The Gunstock Ranch isn't the biggest visitor attraction on the North Shore, but it may be the most authentic experience you'll find in these parts. This is a real working ranch that offers activities the entire family can enjoy. So round them up and move them on out.
We've been on the ranch here for over 40 years. My dad started it in '73, way back when. And we raise cattle and horses, and we take people out on trail rides to see this beautiful place. The name Gunstock Ranch comes from actually a stallion that my dad had, and we started raising these bloodline of horses, and people started calling them Gunstock horses. And so we had the ranch going here, and my dad finally just said, well, I guess we ought to name the ranch Gunstock Ranch after the, you know, kind of the bloodline of the horses that we have. And we still have Gunstock bloodline in our horses here, and we use them in the rodeos and on our trail strings and everything. So I grew up in Kailua, and as a kid we had the ranch here, but of course I was a teenager at the time, and work was work, as it is to a teenager, so I didn't spend a lot of time out here. But eventually, as I got older, I got to love the horses and love the cattle and just the lifestyle out here, and got the chance to move the house on here onto the ranch and to raise my family here on the ranch, and just felt like just was starting to live the dream, you know, of being on the ranch and raising your family in such a great place. And with the cost of land, just the whole cost of living, we knew that we had to look in other areas to make income also. And so we thought it'd be really nice to be able to share this place with a lot of people. So we started the trail rides, and then we offer parties, you know, where kids can come up and get to ride a pony and do the petting zoo, and we have a pool where the kids can go swimming in the pool. A lot of the cattle that we have here are crossbred longhorn cattle, Texas longhorn cattle, and we use those cattle. A lot of them get used in the roping arena for roping and stuff, and because of the horns on them. But they're also, when they get a little too big, you know, to be rodeo cattle, then we also offer them as beef cattle. So right now we're doing about 1 cow every 2 months, and then we send out an email blast to all the people that have been interested. People come down on a Friday afternoon, say, and just after the email blast, and buy all the grass-fed beef that they want. It's a family business, and my poor kids, you know, they were just born into it, so they kind of don't have a choice. And we all work together, just part of the deal. If you're living here, then you're working here. And you know, me and my wife, we run everything. She's in charge of everything that goes on, and I just try to make it happen. and we, you know, it's not always perfect, you know. It's like any business. You always have your problems, but you work through it, and that's just like any family. You work through any problems. So my wife Kendra, she saw that there was a need in the community for swim lessons, and so we got together and we decided we'd build a pool, and she would offer swim lessons for these kids, because there just wasn't a place for it to happen here, and there was such a need. And she had the background. She was teaching swimming at BYU Hawaii, and it just was a natural thing, and it's just become very popular. Making family memories together is just a neat thing, and to come on a ranch and to go horseback riding. And for the locals here, you know, it's great to see a part of Oahu that you don't really get to see that much. It's just the country part, and you get to see that and experience it, and just feel the land here that's here. And a lot of our military that are here, they get to come out here and they get to remember, you know, maybe Grandpa's place back in the Midwest, you know, and feel that home that they're kind of missing a little bit being here in Hawaii. And it's not all just beaches and hotels, but there is open land, and there's animals, and there's the beautiful views, and just feel that farm experience. And we offer discounts for our locals and for our military to come out and be with us. So come on out and join us at Gunstock Ranch. We'd love to have you. We're about 2 miles from the Polynesian Culture Center, right between the towns of Kahuku and Laie, and just in a beautiful part of the island, and we'd love to just share it with you.